Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I'm glad you could join me this morning. Um, please like, subscribe, share. This reaction is coming from Ticket TV. Also, y'all seen the title talking about the Diddy doc. Well, it's the documentary by 50 Cent about Diddy. And y'all, they showed some of the trailer. It's no way Diddy can deny any of it. That's what makes it so good because they are is him speaking. Like I need the baddest people you can find out there. I mean the meanest and the roughest. That kind of stuff. So let's just see what Ticket's talking about, okay? Let's see what Ticket talking about, y'all.
It's over with, bro. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson,
See.
whose documentary comes out tomorrow on Sean Diddy Combs, man. This nigga 50 diabolical, bro. 50's diabolical, bro. 50 just went on Good Morning America
That's
and
right.
got daggone destroyed Diddy. 50 is on a promo tour for the documentary that comes out tomorrow. 50 called out the entire industry for being bitches and scared to stand up to Diddy and his antics. On Good Morning America, he called out the whole fucking industry. He said, "Yo, this nigga tried to make a move on me. The nigga tried to take me, tried to ask me to take me shopping. The nigga tried to he tried to test me, nigga. I'm not with that." 50 Cent just went on Good Morning America and annihilated Sean Diddy Combs.
They showed some of it. I'm hoping, because see, I was driving when I was listening to this, so I'm hoping that Ticket showed what I've seen. If not, we gonna find it, okay? And while y'all on here live with me, we gonna find it.
In the coolest, calmest way with that little smile he had, like that you could ever do. And 50 also went on there and stood 10 toes for Cassie. He
Joe
said, "Man,
did.
this nigga met the girl when she was 18. You damn right he took advantage of that girl."
Really 17.
You know what I'm saying? He said he basically, programmed, he basically got her at a young age and basically programmed her. This documentary is gonna be crazy. This nigga 50 Cent is crazy. Most niggas would say, "Bro, you a street nigga, why is you doing this?" This nigga 50 said, "Nah, the gloves is off, nigga." 50 said this nigga approached him in a way that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yo, the man tried to take me shopping. He tried to make a move on me to see what I was gonna do. And 50 called the whole industry out for being scared to stand.
And the whole 50 was probably watching everybody calling Diddy daddy and all of this stuff, y'all. Probably, I know they did. I know he was watching every single thing, taking notes, because he knew one day, 20 years later, that he was going to have a documentary. I know he been watching.
And up to this nigga. He called out the whole industry. You ain't gotta listen to me. You listen to Curtis Jackson.
Listen.
A public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his.
Oh, and by the way, before I let y'all hear what he said, in 50's documentary, something that's never been done before is done now. It will be done. They actually got 2 jurors.
Oh, yeah.
From Diddy's trial.
Yeah, I could knock the woman out.
That are speaking in the documentary. And they're revealing the real true reasons why they found Diddy guilty of the Mann Act, and he was innocent, found innocent of the other things. They actually unfaced 2 of the jurors. This documentary is about to be crazy. 50 actually got 2 of the jurors to show their faces. Juror number 75 and juror number 160. Something we would have never saw anywhere else.
Exactly.
We never would have saw this. Ever. Monique, salute to you. I see you in the Cash App right now, $100. Shout out to Monique in the Cash App with a $100 donation, man. She said,
Y'all, if y'all see this footage, my Cash App is $red RED 6894. If you would like to help me with my studio, my page, my channel, I would greatly appreciate it and it's greatly needed. I don't care if it's $1. Okay. But anyway, let's keep going.
the ticket always got the news. Hey, you already know what it is. I always got the news. I always coming with it. I'm coming. You already know. I'm always because I'm subscribed to the news. So when I seen it, I was like, "What? This nigga 50 on Good Morning
It ain't
America
no joke.
promoting this? This nigga's crazy.
It ain't no
He
joke.
crazy. He actually got.
I also heard he was supposed to do a big interview with some people tomorrow. Yeah.
And 50 was sitting up there talking shit about Diddy, like, yo, like it just shows you his character, show you what type of dude this dude is. Like, it's a part they play in a clip. But I'm gonna show y'all he unmasked those two jurors from the trial and put them in the what you call it. And they saying that look, we ain't just gonna bang on Diddy the whole. We gonna have all different type of perspectives. But this nigga went on Good Morning America this morning on a promo tour. Now let me let you hear a piece of what he said about Diddy and about calling out all these niggas in the industry that was scared to call this shit out. You know, Diddy running around here calling all these niggas daddy and shit like that. And niggas just saying, hey man, that's my man, Puff, man. That's my man. Nigga, what grown man calls you daddy, nigga?
Exactly.
What grown man running around here calling another grown man daddy and all this, and niggas is cool with that shit?
That's crazy.
Man, let's go.
Reaction when those people
went away.
went away.
I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was it. Shows you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean,
and the reason they included that part, like, oh, let me go wash. I'm dirty. Diddy had went to Harlem, New York, and shook hands, hugged people, took pictures with people, and then when he got in the SUV, he forgot he was on film, I guess, and then he said, it was about 200, 500, however many it was, and he talking about, ooh, my hands are dirty. Where's the sanitizer? Ooh, I just feel like I gotta wash. Ooh, I just gotta wash. It was just so many of them like that, right? So that's what he thought about his fans. And that's what he did, like, after he, took pictures and all that stuff. That's the way he would talk, right? So 50 caught that and got it. I know they sold it to him. The cameraman had to sell it to 50.
What's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Because that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was, like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me.
That's murder right there. That's murder.
Yeah.
Because
when he said, will you take me shopping? Just like him asking, can you come play with me? That's the way 50 say he took it. Right? And so he said everybody else failed it. That's what he said.
What 50 is saying is like a lot of niggas accept that. So y'all niggas is cool with that? That's what that nigga Fifth say. That's what that nigga Fifth say. He say, yo, the nigga tried to test me, nigga. Nigga tried to take me. I'm a grown man. Nigga tried to take me shopping and shit. Like that's the tester, nigga. A lot of niggas failed the test. They accept it. 50 like, nah, I passed that test, nigga. You ain't finna come around me. I'm not rocking.
Ooh.
And 50 off.
Ooh, I wonder if he gonna have some of the people besides the ones that we know. Cause we already seen him take Meek Mill shopping. I don't know if he took the other one shopping, but we saw him up in there. I wonder if they gonna show some clips of some people that some singers, rappers, or whatever, movie star, whoever guys that he took shopping and females that he took shopping. That, well, females is normal for a guy to ask, can I take you shopping? But to ask a man, that's not normal. That's not normal. So I wonder if they're going to show some people that we don't even know about. Man, I can't. Tomorrow, here we go.
Also said he the only nigga that called Diddy out. All these other industry niggas scared. Them niggas gonna ride his nuts.
He's scared though.
Let's go.
Suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like he was like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, that the real goal is to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project. The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as such, she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning.
Cassie Diddy, 50 standing up for Cassie.
That's right.
See, a lot of these other rappers and people was going against Cassie, talking shit. 50 like, nah, nigga. That girl was 18 years old when the nigga pulled her up. Like, she was a baby. You know what I'm saying? 17, 18 years old. We'll say 18, but 18 years old. You know what I mean? That's what 50 said. I'm just telling you what 50 said. Whether you agree with it or not, is on you.
I agree.
Right? Now, these 2 jurors are coming out to the face. One of the jurors said, hey, Diddy wasn't charged with domestic violence.
That was the woman.
Ma'am, where does domestic violence come from?
Egypt.
See, that's where I told y'all the prosecution effed the whole case up. Once Diddy's team shot to Mark Shoemaker with a $20 donation and a PayPal. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate it. Let me tell y'all something. This is where they made the mistake, and I'm going to say this again. The prosecution, once Diddy's legal team said, yo, this is domestic violence, case over. I'm like, yes, keep making our point.
Thank you.
Do you think that we're saying that Cassie was forced? So they're admitting to domestic violence. Now, let me ask the court a question. Why do you use domestic violence to control the other person? Why do men beat on women? Why do women beat on men?
To get them to do what they want. Right. Control.
Case closed.
Great.
So what we're saying is that he controlled and coerced her. And that tape that you saw in that hotel goes right along with it. So when you say domestic violence, there is a method to the madness of domestic violence. See, if somebody is willingly doing with everything that you want them to do, they're saying that Cassie willingly did all these things. Why did he have to beat her? These niggas stuck on stupid. Motherfucker could have paid me $1 million. I'd have won that motherfucker won the whole goddamn case. I'd have said straight up, hey man, this nigga say they admit to the domestic violence. Now I gotta ask y'all a question. Why is domestic violence needed if somebody's doing everything you want? Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all know on earth is beating on somebody that's doing everything they want them to do?
Nobody I know.
You got to be a damn fool to sit up here and think there's somebody just beating them. Oh yeah, you did what I asked you to do? Yeah, now come over here and let me beat your ass. That's not how it works. Go look up the definition of domestic violence. See, a lot of people get this shit. These fucking idiots on YouTube have no brains, nigga. Oh man, this is just a domestic violence case. Okay, you idiot. Why is domestic violence being used? To control, coerce, and keep people in line. That's why domestic violence is used.
I know that lady juror, she's the one time. It wasn't on the thing. It wasn't one of the crimes, that they could choose from. The point of the matter is they already had said it was domestic violence. His side said that. Oh, it wasn't nothing but two people in love, and they just had a little argument, domestic violence. That's just a little whatever. But she agreed with it, so evidently she ain't never had her head tapped for doing something that, y'all know what I'm trying to say. She must have a good man or something like that, and she don't know how it is to be like beat, or somebody got you so scared you gonna do what they say or they gonna beat you. And yeah, you got to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, you know just look at it. Looking at Cassie trying to get away, since they want to keep using Cassie wasn't the whole trial, people. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of that and leave it alone, because yeah, I don't want to get all upset on my first video. Let's see what
The
else.
prosecution failed. That's all they had to say. As soon as Diddy's lawyers admitted that in court, and I say he admitted that shit in open court,
So
case
did.
closed.
They
Case
could have
closed.
had him right there.
So the jurors who's thinking backwards, look at the juror. They don't even know. They don't even look like they didn't even know what the hell they thinking about. This is why. Look at him. And I would look right at that female juror, and I say, "Ma'am, if a man's beating the hell out of you because you didn't do everything he wanted you to do, how would you feel? Would you feel controlled? Would you feel coerced? Would you feel pressure to do what he wants you to do?" Okay, that's what they're saying happened with Cassie.
Exactly.
Control.
And I'm gonna leave it right there on my end. If y'all want to see the rest, y'all can go over to TICKETTV. You can find them on YouTube. And I want to thank y'all for coming over to Valentine TV. I appreciate it. Please, y'all, hit the Cash App for me. Please help me out with my channel. I appreciate it so much. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? All right. Bye, y'all.